guys, what is up? MrDippinGamer here with you today, bringing you a brand new video. And today we are looking at the Nurburgring 24h, which stands for whole track. This is the combined 24-hour layout track. Just raced this past weekend. Sorry this video is a little late, but as you see, I'm slamming into another car already. My work schedule was a little different this week, so had to deal with that. Also, you see me getting sandwiched right here, so that's pretty much what you're going to see this whole thing. So this is a little bit of a different track. I'm not going to show you the whole first lap, which is essentially a 9-minute lap for those that are pretty good, but let's rattle off a couple numbers here before we even get going. This is a 16.12 mile road course in Nurburgring, Rhineland, Germany. I can't say the second word of Nurburgring. Rhineland, Palatine, Germany. Probably butchering it. Please correct me in the comments if any of you are watching. But yeah, so qualified 5th with a time of 9:13.356. This is a whole class of just GT4s. There's no LMPs along with us in this race. Full field of 32 drivers. This was the 4th split out of 5 with the strength of field of 1541. So a couple of other things. My fastest lap in practice was a 9:02.691. The fastest lap that I had in this race was a 9:14.878. I was nowhere near the times of the leader. My whole goal for this was just to survive, because I know that this track is one of the favorites of a lot of people. It's just not my cup of tea. I really don't like Nurburgring that much. I'll deal with the GT track, but the whole course is not for me. Granted, there are some really fun spots on this track, such as that little jump down where you have to slam on the brakes right away, but the whole course layout, not for me, and you'll see why right now. But yeah, the fastest lap of the race in my meters was at 8:48.905, so as you can see, my lap times were complete trash compared to their full, 30 seconds off the pace, pretty much. Yeah, about 30 seconds off the pace. So it's not going to be that long of a video. I did end up getting, due to my lack of practice this week, I wasn't really familiar with the brake zones as well as I should have been before getting into the race, but I still needed a race because I'm still challenging for that Division 5 championship, where we're currently sitting in 6th place. Yeah, 6th place right now at the beginning of this this week. So sitting in 6th place with a comfortable space between me and the guy in 7th. And yeah, so just to let you guys know, I ended up crashing because I had missed a braking point and went through the grass, and not that fun of a day for me. Ended up going a whole lap down because there's no fast repairs or anything like that. So towed it to the pits after my crash and ended up just leaving it there until I was done with my repairs. And once I was done with my repairs, 1 lap down, and then I went back out to do another 2 laps. So this was a 4-lap race, totaling I think like 38 to 40 minutes in total for the race. So like I said, not really fun for me. Pretty crappy week. We need to bounce back from these last 2 weeks and see if we can get a better result at this upcoming track. But yeah, I'll let you see the part where I ended up crashing. I was getting bullied all over the track by these guys. They were just so much faster. Qualifying was a whole separate deal, where you didn't qualify at the beginning of this race, you were going to have to qualify a separate server. So there's a lot of these guys that didn't end up qualifying, that were starting at the back, having to push their way all the way up towards the front. And me, being with my really slow qualifying time, was holding a lot of those guys up, as you can see in these videos. And yeah, they just ended up bullying me, not pushing me out of the way. They were pretty respectful, but they were just doing everything they could to get past me, setting me up in bad spots. Just not a overall fun experience for me at this track, but living and learn, still got my points, still trying to win the championship, and we'll see how we do in this upcoming tracks. I have a really good feeling about this next track. I've been putting in some good practice time, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, you can see those guys just pushing me around, moving me out of the way, and I mean, I essentially felt bad for these guys because I was just holding them the whole time. But it is what it is. Should have practiced more, should have paid a little bit more attention, but what can you do? Coming up here in a little bit, you're going to finally see the crash. Oh, this is another really fun part of the course, is the carousel. I actually really like to take it and set the just stomp on the gas like halfway through that corner and just shoot you out. That was fun. And then the drop down was really fun. But other than that, I don't like this track. So here I missed my braking point, slam into the wall, and end up with front left suspension damage. End up just towing it to the garage because I can't drive it anymore. But that pretty much does it. Next you're going to see me coming across the line. So on my last lap I was in 32nd. And then when we ended up crossing the start-finish line, we finished 25th. So a bunch of other people had bad days too, so it is what it is. We'll just bounce back from this and see what we could do at the next course. But that's going to do it for this portion of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And please stand by for the Carnage Report. It was a pretty lengthy one with some pretty gnarly crashes. Other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Later.
You